been selfish, the law of God says love your neighbor as yourself. Now think about that. Have you ever fed the homeless? Okay. How many hours of your life do you think you've spent feeding the homeless?
Probably 8.
All right, 8 hours. How many hours have you spent worrying about and obsessing over your life, your career, and your relationships? Much more. Do you think you really loved your neighbor as yourself? Truly?
I would love to say that I have, but let's be honest.
Let's be honest, right? And so what I think you're trying to do is you're looking at the law like a seesaw and trying to justify it. And so the Bible says the law is very good. It actually says the law is holy. The law is good, but it can't save you. The law is a tutor that's meant to take you to Jesus. When we really look into Jesus, he is the fulfillment of the law. He actually loved his neighbor more than himself. That's why as people were spitting on him while he's on the cross, he's saying, Father, forgive them. Nobody can reach that standard.
They don't know what they do.
They don't know what they do. And we can quote these things, but the thing is, have you been humbled by the law of God and the Spirit of God? Because Jesus said when the Spirit comes, he convicts the world of sin. It's not just that we've screwed up. It's not just that you need to reform your behavior. You need to come to a real understanding that you're going to die one day. And if you die believing what you just told me, you're going to justly be sent to hell for all eternity. And I know that sounds harsh. I only want what's best for you. But if you're trusting in your own works on that great and terrible day of the Lord, you're going to pay the penalty for your sin. And so if your only hope for salvation is to just trust God, trust that he's true, the Bible says by the deeds of the law, no one is saved. By the works of the flesh, no one is justified. Everyone's condemned. And so what the law does is it humbles us. It makes us realize we are selfish deep down. We care about ourselves. We are rude towards others. We are lustful. The good news is Jesus died to justify the ungodly. He bore the penalty for the sins of all those who would ever believe in him on the cross. And when he rose from the dead, it was God's sign that his wrath has been satisfied, that there's a way for you to go to heaven even though you're selfish, even though I'm selfish, even though I used to hate God, even though I deserve to go to hell, even though you deserve to go to hell. There's a way because Jesus died for us. And when you meet Jesus in heaven, the only answer you want for why should I let you in heaven is, well, legally you shouldn't. But, and this works with God's justice, it's not illegal. But based upon your mercy and grace, I believe you sent your son to die for me, and that's it. If you do that, you'll be born again.